It's all about moving lots of people very, very quickly.
175 kilometers per hour. Compared to any other passenger ship, it's untouchably fast.
Gunsan, on South Korea's west coast. These are the test waters for a craft that's hard to categorize. Its makers believe that it will soon be the fastest commercial vessel on water.
Looks like an airplane, but it acts like a hovercraft. Technically, this is a ship.
But most importantly, to BJ Kang, a maritime engineer who's dedicated 5 years to the development of the Wingship, it's the future of sea travel. Today, he wants to prove it. It's taken $12 million and many, many years to get to this point.
I put my whole life to this craft, and now I'm trying to finish this craft as a commercial one.
The plan is that the Wingship will one day carry 50 paying passengers at speeds in excess of 170 kilometers per hour. It's now ready for sea trials. And the only thing standing in the way is the weather.
It's foggy than expected, and we have some rain, so I think we should delay until the weather is good.
The team must wait it out, because the trials can only be run in ideal, clear conditions. They can't risk testing in reduced visibility. This machine is going to go very fast and very straight across the water. It'll achieve this through a hybrid of technologies. The hull of a catamaran, the tail of a jet aircraft, and a unique wing shape, specially tailored for this job.
That part is called winglet, which reduces the induced drag. This tail wing makes more lift in the backside of the craft.
It then exploits a phenomenon experienced by all aircraft during both takeoff and landing. It's called ground effect. The craft is no more than a few meters up when it hits a sweet spot, the point of minimum drag. It appears to float on a cushion of air. The idea with the Wingship is to reach that point and stay there, not continuing to lift like a conventional aircraft, but flying a constant 5 meters above the water. The result? Speeds that no boat could achieve in a vehicle that can carry twice the load of a similar-sized cargo plane for half the fuel. Having reworked and refined this design through countless prototypes, BJ Kang believes it is now as good as it gets. They are ready to go. And now the weather's clear. Time for pilot Han Jae-hwang to step up. Selected from more than 100 applicants, he's trained long and hard.
More than 100 people applied the job, but finally I can be the pilot.
On board, he goes through final checks. As with the rest of the craft, the controls and instruments owe as much to an aircraft cockpit as they do to a bridge of a ship.
I'm gonna try to take up this ship about 40 centimeters above the water, and then we're gonna go up more, like 1 meter above the water.
It's all about precision, clearing the water and staying low. Go too high, and the ground effect will be lost. The Wingship could drop like a stone, and at high speed that could be fatal. Worse, if the nose rises too high, the craft could flip. They've never attempted this before.
Of course, I've never heard. The first one is dangerous.
항모 군산 윙십 총호 함대 있습니까?
All clear. They're off.
In order to take off, we have to reach speed at 65 knots.
BJ Kang is set up in what will be the passenger cabin, monitoring an array of sensors. The throttle opens up, and the speed gradually increases. They've gone 400 meters, 600 meters, then lift. The noise and the turbulence of speeding through the water is left behind, as for the first time, the Wingship sits on its cushion of air.
It was awesome. It shows us unbelievable stability.
Imagine about 180 kilometers per hour a boat flying above the sea surface.
It was only a couple of minutes, not the 2- and 3-hour flights that will one day see the Wingship cover huge distances. But it's enough to prove the machine works. They're one major step closer to seeing it in service.
It was my dream when I was in university. But the dreams come true.
There may come a time when the Wingship stops being an oddity and becomes a familiar sight, replacing slow ferries and gas-guzzling passenger planes for good. Certainly, that's what BJ Kang believes. Now his team has shown what it can do.
Everyone in the world who wants to go fast will be attracted with our craft.
Is it a boat? Is it a plane? This thing just skims the water at incredible speeds. This is James Bond stuff.